Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down here. Inside deals now from the shotgun. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it with a 1st down at the 47.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. The sure hands. It's Bell. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
From the shotgun, hand off inside. 1st down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they
the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. Not gaining enough for a first set down, spot of the 48.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shoves off his arm string that time.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the right. takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short game, it's Potts.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Here's the throw deep downfield. The deep shot ball is incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. First and long now after the penalty. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's another deep shot. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Over the middle, it's Thomas. They bring him down. He was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a handoff. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. He'll pitch it. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown. This offense is still clicking.
That's just split-second decision-making. It's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Contact as he let the ball go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. To throw, it's Mateer. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On the run, it's Barnes. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Brings up second down.
A completion makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down. That only moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Getting set. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over the top of everybody for the touchdown.
And now to try here for the extra point. Went after it was good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. It's Thomas.
receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Tailback with another carry. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. They'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Running play called on fourth down. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. On the ground, punching in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to pass. It's Mateer. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. So a downfield shot on first down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to scramble. Back-to-back deep shots. The deep shot is caught for a big game. Virginia brought down after making a great catch.
You know, we always want to look at the quarterback after a play like that. What did he do? Getting outside of the pocket, finding open receivers, I got it. But how about the receivers? Finding themselves understanding that they have to change the rules of their routes and adjust to what the quarterback is doing by scrambling.
Finds his man. It's Brooks. And a nice first down game where they get it down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The QB throws his third hit of the day. They bring him down, and a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
target. Brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He hands it off from the gun. Gets the first and still running. Brought down at the 23. Good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. They can't come up with it there. And that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Oklahoma 7.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Makes the catch. It's Burks. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stopped right there at the line for no gain. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Let's go! Let's go!
Send the back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Quick catch over the middle. He goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. But it can work with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And that pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. It's real good. It's Frazier. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the wideout goes in motion. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And now the handoff. He's brought down and not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Great move in the open field. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Drew performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Branch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense will set up on first and 10.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs on a scramble. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Gives it to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Looks like the running back, and he's got work to do. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now.
Well, the aggressive play calling here pays off once again for this offense. 4th quarter with the lead, and they choose to go to the air on 4th down to maintain control of the game. It's a bold approach, but you know what? It's paying off.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Continues the offense pushing the ball down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's Thomas. The tackle is made, and the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. They fought hard there, broke the tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. Line for the end zone, landing right up the gut. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The start to complete a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play. 46.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners, as they put 6 more on the board. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
I believe they're lining up for attempted onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Chew the clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now offense with some pre-snap motion. Tailback takes the handoff again. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball. It's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. A huge gain moves the ball up to the +22. Great scoring position now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
To the air, it's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped. What would have been a touchdown? 2nd down coming up now.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Here as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to scoop a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Quick throw to his receiver. Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the throw in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
1st down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Okay, the defense working with this lead does everything right, taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Working clock with the ground game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. They're going to run it here. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.